Streamlabs is up. Yup. I done figured it out a little bit. Yeah, OBS was not the move. Gotta use other things, figure things out. Otherwise, you're just gonna stay the same. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm looking at myself now. Before I wasn't even able to look at myself. This is dope. But yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of things, and yeah, I'm switching jobs. I'm trying to sell insurance and do things and just keep on growing and figuring out life. Yeah, I went to bed at like 9 in the morning, so tonight I'm gonna go to bed at like an hour so I can get good sleep, get a good night's rest, and so I can actually, tackle the things that I'm talking about right now. You know what I mean? So there's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it. You say it, you get a plan going, and then you write it down. You gotta have notes, gotta start writing things down. And then once you have a framework for yourself, then you just go attack it. So my layout is job. So I'm thinking about my 9 to 5 or whatever, right? And then do insurance. Honestly, whenever I can. I have a mentor that I can talk to at any time, and it's kind of nice. He's also Spanish, so it's kind of funny hearing his perspective, and it's kind of funny. And it's just I'm learning too at the same time. It's there's a time and place to joke around, and there's a time and place to get serious and focus up. So right now I'm in the get serious, focus up stage. We're no longer in the joking around stage. So yeah, I know I feel like I'm just starting rambling and talking, but yeah, this is how life works. You gotta figure it out and grab the bull by the horns. But yeah, and it's not all gonna happen in one day. It's going to take years of progression, and I'm willing and I'm excited to figure it out. So, but here's the thing though, you gotta have some kind of direction. So, like I said, I have the goals, I have the aspirations, and now it's just time to do them. It's just time to live them and take it down. It was crazy because today I was at the oil change place, and I was looking at the sun. I was making a video, I had the selfie stick, right? And I finished the video, and then I pull up to the garage door, and I'm I'm not staring at the sun, but I'm looking kind of next to it, and I'm wow, I actually appreciate the sun. I didn't even have that thought for 2 years, because I was just stuck inside a building that doesn't get much sunlight outside of spring and summer. So it just feels like I was in a dark sort of area and space to work in, and it started to affect my mental health, and it started to affect just everything. Yeah, it's cool to move boxes for 4 hours, and you get a workout in and all that, but then I come home and I'm really tired and irritable, and my back's hurting, and it's just not a good energy. Especially the last 3 months were really bad. I'm just gonna be honest. So 22 months there. The only reason I got the job is because I quit Panda and I was doing Instacart, and I was doing school, so I was like trying to just focus on that. But then I was like, man, I kind of just want some stable money, so I applied at UPS 2 years ago, and I never really quit it. And I also kind of used it as an excuse to not better myself, because I knew I was going to have 20 hours worked. I knew I was going to have medical coverage and health insurance and everything. So right now, it's like my third eye's opening up, and there's I'm actually like putting the effort and the drive in the right places, and so I think that's what it really all comes down to. So I'm actually able to think clearly. I'm like smiling and genuinely enjoying life. Like now that I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's like, I don't know, I wasn't even trying to think about it, but like it would just, the thoughts about that job just keep creeping up, and it's like really annoying. And now that I'm pretty much walking away from it, it's a different feeling. It's like freedom, because at the end of the day, you need money to keep the lights on and all that, but why are you doing what you're doing? I keep saying that in every video, but it's, you gotta ask yourself that question. Keep doing it. So yeah, guys, I know I said a lot, but if this resonated with you in any way, let me know.